नमस्ते दर्शक भगाइजलको हाम्रो यो प्रस्तुति टक शोमा तपाईहरुलाई फेरि एकचोटि म सुरज हार्दिक स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छु र आज हामीसँग कुराकानी गर्नको लागि विशेष अतिथिहरू धेरै टाढाबाट यहाँ हामीसँग कुराकानी गर्नको लागि उपस्थित हुनुभएको छ they are all the way from Gangtok, Sikkim. They are none other than very famous GIRISH and the Chronicals. GIRISH and the Chronicals, guys, welcome to the show.
Hello. Namaste.
Namaste.
And by the way, like individually, I just want to GIRISH. Everybody knows GIRISH. He's frontman. Beside that, we have the original lineup. I'm the current original lineup. I'm the band like more personal individually. Introduction going to Chanchu. Of course, he is frontman GIRISH Pradhan. He's in vocal, and then we have Yogesh Pradhan. He's in bass, and he's also doing the sound engineering for the band. And Suraj Karki. And he is in lead guitar. त्यसै गरेर हाम्रो यता मेरो छेउमा नगेन मोंगरान्ती, he's in drums. So how you guys are enjoying? कस्तो हुँदैछ हङकङको भ्रमण?
We're finding it damn good. एकदम मजा आइरहेको छ. यताको सिस्टम देखि लिएर everything about it. हङकङले हामीलाई राम्रो वेलकम गरेको छ. So we are very grateful to all the people involved in this.
अनि यहाँ हङकङको यो नाइट सिनहरुमा स्पेशली यहाँ पनि अब धेरै लाइभ ब्यान्ड लाइभ म्युजिक इभेन्टहरु हुने ठाउँहरु छ लाइक have you been there like have you checked हङकङको लोकल म्युजिक सिनहरु कस्तो लागिरहेछ
I checked out the place right
yeah it's we've been to
the bar they have pretty good bands and मजा आयो हेर्नुलाई
राम्रो band
by the way you were escape मा पनि आफूले परफर्म गरेको थियो हैन
like पहिला गरेको थिए
त्यो कस्तो सानो कन्ट्राक्ट कसरी how did you happen to come there
yeah it's just I just jammed few and so त्यसो म यताउता गरिरहेको छु ग्याङटकदेखि नै
भन्नाले लाइक स्केपको गाइजहरुले कसरी आउँछ कसरी कन्ट्याक्टमा टचमा आएको
भन्नाले actually it's just YouTube बाट यताउता so I mean just एउटा as a visitor आएको
so they come to know about you guys from YouTube so anyone always they come to anyway like yesterday we had a show with a blast I was there I pretty much enjoyed the show I know धेरै राम्रो भयो थियो and so how are you guys feeling about your show last night
yeah it was fun मजा आयो एकदम मजा आयो
and like do you find like crowd response हरु कस्तो थियो अब त like it was in the भित्र सानो के रे इन्डोर भेन्यू थियो like of course a rock concert भनेपछि त like ओपन आउटडोरमै मजा आउँछ मोस्टली त तै पनि अब this इन्डोर सानो भेन्यूमा like कस्तो खालको एउटा क्राउड रेस्पोन्सहरु कस्तो लाग्यो
personally मेरो फेभरेट त पब्स नै हो बारमै मजा लाग्छ मलाई पहिल्यैदेखि starting from bands of 60s like Rolling Stones हरु सबैले नै अब उनीहरुले पबहरुदेखि नै सुरु गरेको त्यहाँ अहिले still they play in big pubs like Hard Rock Cafe so it was like a privilege अब हङकङमा अब राम्रो बारमा बजाउनु it's great going for us
अनि अब त्यो क्राउड रेस्पोन्सहरु कस्तो लाग्यो हङकङको क्राउडहरु your fans हरु
I was overwhelmed किनकि अब I didn't expect अब त्यति जना मान्छेहरु आउनुहुन्छ भनेर तर लास्टमा अब सबै मान्छेहरु एकदम पेशेन्टली हाम्रो शो हेर्नुभयो so it was like एकदम touching and I was like really grateful from the bottom of my heart
okay let's talk about the band किनभने अब हाम्रो दर्शक कतिलाई थाहा पनि छैन like when you guys form how do you meet each other a band को चाहिँ यो GIRISH and the Chronicals को birth कसरी भयो त like
so actually म चाहिँ नेपालमा थिए है त्यतिबेला म ठमेलमा as a musician काम गर्दै so there were pubs like Lhasa reggae bar sisa barहरुमा त freelancing गर्थे मेरो आफ्नै acoustic gigहरु पनि गर्थे म त्यहाँ so I mean this was after my college life त्यतिबेला well Yogesh he is my brother and he was doing his sound engineering in SAE Chennai त्यतिबेला so it was like a solo phase for me so all of a sudden after 1 year staying there I gained a good experience with jamming with some of the great bands like Cobweb and they really helped me out a lot while I was in Nepal and one fine day he called me up Yogeshले मलाई call गरेर let's record some stuff record गरेर let's market it in India मा let's hit the market भन्ने कुरा हो so I came back to Gangtok and so Gangtok I was just doing nothing we were just recording so I just wanted to start off with something so I met up with the most famous pop bar out there, Live and Loud. So त्यहाँनिर चाहिँ म र उसले योगेशले चाहिँ we started doing acoustic gigs. The acoustic gigs गर्दा गर्दै अब started building up pretty well. हामीले classicsहरू jam गर्थ्यो. And at the same time we also recorded our first single, Angel. You can find it in www.reverbnation.com/GIRISH. So that was our first single. And slowly what happened is we decided to send those songs to a few festivals in and around. And finally Nogin and our ex-bassist Noel, they approached us. When I approached गरेर we said let's do a full-time band. But I thought the idea was pretty good. So initially हामी three-piece band थियो. We were just jamming in Live and Loud. But त्यहाँदेखि after we sent it to a festival named Alcharinga, IIT Guwahati. So the festival is named Rockophonics. So it's Northeast's biggest festival, and our song was selected there. And at the same time, हाम्रो गीत त्यहाँको one of the big reputed magazines, TNT magazine भनेछ, त्यहाँ पनि हाम्रो feature भयो गीत. So slowly things started turning out to be good. So we went to the festival and we did very good, and everyone appreciated it. But the best part was at that time it got converted from a three-piece band to a four-piece band because we included Suraj, and he's obviously one of the best lead guitarists out there. So we had a great time, and we won a lot of competitions during that time. It was during 2009 or 2010 starting, and we did great. So finally, as time went by, the reason we named the band that way is like Casio Live and Loud by Girish Unplugged Live. So त्यति बेला उ र म jam गर्थे. So when these guys joined, त्यति बेला चाहिँ मैले like let's name the band. And actually there's a funny story to this. म काठमाडौँमा हुँदाखेरि हाम्रो शरद दाई from the X band, we had started a lineup, सानो lineup just jam गर्नुको लागि काठमाडौँ. उहाँले चाहिँ ब्यान्डको नाम Chronicals राखौँ भन्नुभएको थियो. अन्त त्यहाँदेखि त्यतिकै हो यताउता हङकङ आउनु पऱ्यो. म चाहिँ ग्याङटोक फर्केँ. त्यहाँदेखि चाहिँ I thought why lose that band name, the respected मान्छेले राख्नु भएको, I would like to keep it भनेर चाहिँ. अन्त came back and I named it Girish Unplugged थियो. अन्त हामीले पोस्टरमा चाहिँ मार्करले and the Chronicals लेख्दै. The band name was set that way. So officially it was formed on 18th of October 2009.
2009. Like 2009 भनेपछि 2009, 10, 11 जस्तै like seeing your अब जस्तो जुन achievement छ नि like 2009 मा अब त्यो band form भयो. Like I think this is very short time, like you guys about short time like this is great achievement मैले हेर्दाखेरि because like you guys are popular, you've been playing all over India, and like you have won so many big contests as well. So like, don't you think you're going fast?
It was very fast for any band from that area because त्यस्तो कहिले भएको थिएन. हामी चाहिँ let's just dedicate ourselves to it भनेर चाहिँ एकदम even I actually left my engineering college for it. I wanted to pursue it with all my heart, and we've been enjoying it. We all never stopped. Whatever opportunities अगाडि आयो, हामी गयो without stopping, non-stop. And until we won one auditions in Guwahati out of 26 bands or so, and the whole Northeast India best band बाट चाहिँ हामीले जित्यो. त्यहाँदेखि finally we needed him as a sound engineer because we had to record a new song. And then नयाँ गाना record गरेर he became a part of the. I mean he's my brother. We started learning music together, and these guys also actually. 7 वर्ष अगाडिदेखि नै ब्यान्डहरु थियो तर with different names. Just this time the name is different. Actually the band was always there. So we won the auditions and we got a chance to go to Europe, Montenegro, where our song was selected. The opportunity ले चाहिँ हामीले एकदम पुरा कन्सर्टहरु पाउन थाल्यो.
Have you guys released your album?
Album officially हामीले रिलिज गरेको छैन, but we have a free album over the internet. reverbnation.com/Girish. So there we have a compilation of 8 songs, which can be called an album. But it's our first album. TNT magazine see the free release गर्दैछ. So at the same time we are sending it to Bangalore to another company. उनीहरूले त्यहाँ marketing गर्छ, but I want it to be free. So most probably हामी हङकङमा पनि एक दिन लिएर आउँछ. We will just give it away free, like a demo.
Also, how do you define your music? Girish and the Chronicals को music चाहिँ कस्तो हो?
Music चाहिँ हामी basically our concept was like हुनु चाहिँ इन्डियामा अहिले हेर्नु पर्यो भने चाहिँ most happening English music scene भनेपछि metal छ है, hardcore देखि लिएर त्यहाँ metal bands can do very good, progressive देखि लिएर every kind of metal छ. र हामी चाहिँ सोच्यौँ we wanted to stick to the old school because हामी त्यही सुन्दै नै हुर्केको है, त्यही सुन्दै I thought why not like just एउटै चिज भइरहेको एउटा odd step लिउँ न भन्ने भयो. So and moreover that was the genre we always loved. So we mixed in every song of ours except maybe New Beginning. Even in that also it's evident. हामी चाहिँ we are basically every day we jam the blues. हामी basically अब त्यसै रुममा हेर्नु आउनु भयो भने त्यसै केरा jam गर्नु you'll think that we are a blues band. We'll always be jamming the blues. So what we do is हामीले classic अब 80s र 70s को heavy metal or hard rock को हार्टमै चाहिँ अब blues राखेर चाहिँ we kind of त्यस्तो पाराले present गरेको छौँ. So blues is at the very heart of our music. But it's kind of blues based or it's pretty hard to observe तर अब त्यो त्यस्तै अब deep possible बुझिहाल्छ blues छ evident.
So and of course like what kind of message you want to like deliver to your youth audience or like is basically Girish and the Chronicals चाहिँ कस्तो किसिमको message चाहिँ through lyrics you want
lyrics basically
send them.
We have different kind of songs. One of the songs हाम्रो Golden Crown है अन्त
Golden Crown.
So actually त्यो हामीले निकै अगाडि रेकर्ड गरेको थियो. It's a song about football because Sikkim अब एउटा football crazy state हो. And the Sikkim Football Association they needed one official song. So त्यति बेला हामी अब basically त अब football song भनेको अलिक pop waka waka त्यस्तै हुन्छ. हामी चाहिँ के गर्नु? We love that music so we made a heavy metal song in the middle of everything. And so we wrote the song Golden Crown. He composed and recorded it. And so that song did pretty well. And it was even featured in gold.com. So but that was like very long time ago. But I decided I should keep it in the band also. You know, why just let it be a solo thing? You know, let it be included. The Angel. So basically my first song, Angels, officially GNC was the first song Angel when it's one song because that song was like whole northeast all over India. It was like highly appreciated. So our recording facilities are zyada thiena, but still people just bother about the composition. What I've tried to say through that song is I was in a bad phase in life. I was struggling. काठमाडौँमै थियो त्यो लेख्दाखेरि पनि. So त्यो बेला what I thought was like हामी कोही बेला अब यो डबहरू उडिरहेको हुन्छ, पिजन्स उडेको बेलामा हामी विश गर्छ है, अब यस्तो ढोक्छ, मन्दिर देखेको बेलामा ढोक्छ, सुटिङ स्टार जाँदा विश गर्छ. त्यो सबै फ्याक्टरहरूलाई चाहिँ मैले एउटा नाम दिएको एन्जल भनेर. Many people think it's a love song तर होइन, it's just a song about making a wish के हो that हामी अब जसरी पनि जस्तो होप जाओस् जे पनि होस् तर हामी ट्राई चाहिँ गरिरहन्छौँ. त्यो हो मेरो मेसेज चाहिँ त्यही हो. अब हामी जस्तै अरू पनि म्युजिसियनहरू हुन्छ जस्तो अब नराम्रो टाइम्सहरू आउँछ म्युजिसियनको लाइफमा नो डाउट है, तर द्याट डजन्ट मिन वी आर स्याड एन्ड वी गो इन्टु डार्कनेस. के वी हेभ टु अलवेज लुक एट द लाइट एन्ड एउटा होप भन्ने फ्याक्टर चाहिँ अलवेज हेर्नुपर्छ मेसेज. अन्त मोस्ट अफ द सङ्ग्समा त्यही नै हुन्छ.
So like you kind of you thought like you shouldn't give up.
We should not fall into darkness basically. We have to work hard as a human being, no matter what, as a living being, for survival.
So like I check your profiles and like there were so many your सोजहरू थुप्रो छ, धेरै ठाउँमा गरेको, धेरै बिग कम्पिटिसन बिग कन्टेस्टहरू भयो, धेरै अनि म्युजिक फेस्टिभलहरू पनि गरेको छ. लाइक डु यु वान्ट टु रिकल एनी अफ देम, कुनै एउटा स्पेसल लाइक द्याट इज रियली आई मिन ब्यान्डको लागि चाहिँ एकदम मोस्ट मेमोरेबल टाइपको अथवा त्यस्तो कुनै छ?
मेमोरेबल चाहिँ हाम्रो फर्स्ट त्यही आइआइटी गुवाहाटी रकोफोनिक्स, त्यहाँदेखिको आसाम इन्जिनियरिङ कलेज भन्ने इन्स्टिट्युटको फेस्टिभल थियो, पाइरोकाइनेसिस भन्ने, त्यहाँनिर हामीले जितेको मेमोरेबल. एन्ड आफ्टर द्याट हाम्रो यो अडिसन्स अफ मोन्टेनिग्रो जाने अडिसन्स है, अन्त आफ्टर द्याट त्यहाँ द होल मोन्टेनिग्रो ट्रिप एन्ड हुँदा हामीले यताउता पुरा गऱ्यो. बट फाइनली another big step for us in India was when we ventured out into the south. And the south was South India हाम्रो first gig Hard Rock Cafe मा Bangalore was. So by then this was it's almost been a year since we have been together. So the Hard Rock Cafe देखि लिएर चाहिँ अब South India मा पनि we started being noted. त्यहाँदेखि लिएर हाम्रो actually Delhi देखि लिएर चण्डीगढ सबै whole northeast पनि कभर गरिसकेको थियो हामीले. So we decided to take a step of let's aim for international market more भनेर चाहिँ हामीले. So we finally managed to get a gig in Hong Kong thanks to the organizers out here, especially Mindai. And it was a good experience. At least people know more about us. And so that's the way we are not going to stop, no matter what.
एउटा मलाई रिकल आयो जस्तै त्यो you guys have been 2010 मा रसियामा एउटा हाम्रो यो युरोपियन फेस्टिभलमा you guys were there representing India. This has like would you like to tell something about that?
Yeah, it was the Sunchanskári festival. त्यहाँ चाहिँ हाम्रो yesteryears भन्ने गीत चाहिँ नोमिनेट भएको थियो. अन्त त्यो गानालाई चाहिँ out of how many nations? 26 countries. From France थियो, Croatia,
Macedonia, Greece.
Yeah, out of 26 countries, we bagged the second prize for them. हाम्रो composition एकदम highly for 200 hours whole Europe मा उनीहरूले broadcast गर्यो. It was a great experience. It took the whole band concept in our place to a whole new level. Everyone started getting a hope that we can do good in music too. त्यति अब हाम्रो म्युजिकमा बजेर त्यही बजेर सकिने होइन, हामीले चाह्यो भने हामी कहाँ पुग्न सक्छ भन्ने एउटा नयाँ रेभोल्युसन जस्तो सुरु भयो है. तर मेन थिङ द पर्सनली अब द एक्सपिरियन्स वाज ट्रुली गुड. वी मेट अ लट अफ म्युजिसियन्स, वी गट टु सी सो मेनी अदर काइन्ड्स अफ म्युजिक. अन्त त्यहाँको कल्चरदेखि लिएर by the time we came back home already पुरा ब्रोडकास्ट भइसकेको रहेछ, पुरै नै अब त्यो एडभर्टिजमेन्ट भइसकेको रहेछ. So it was all over the internet and खुसी पनि लाग्यो हामीले त्यति एचिभ गर्यो. And the people were kind enough to support us in every way they could.
Alright. Back in just the first part of our story, like back when I was in Nepal, like before, like I used to be a representative for a magazine called Rock Street Journal. You guys know about that? Amit Sehgal in India-बाट चाहिँ पब्लिस हुने थियो. अनि त्यसको चाहिँ मैले होल नेपालको चाहिँ मैले रिप्रेजेन्ट गर्थेँ क्या. And then at the time, from that time, like I was very familiar with the Indian music sceneहरू थियो. त्यहाँको ब्यान्डहरू लाइक अब यो सोनमहरू परिक्रमा भयो and अर्को अग्निहरू यिनीहरू नेपालमा आएर सो पनि गर्यो अग्निले, अनि परिक्रमा पनि आएको थियो. And then त्यस्तै अरू ब्यान्डहरू जस्तै भनौँ अब अलिक सबै मोस्टली सबैभन्दा हाइमोस्टमा गएको आई थिङ्क रक मेसिन, पछि उनीहरूलाई इन्डस्क्रिट कि सबै उनीहरू त एमटिभीसम्म आयो. अब यसो हेर्दाखेरि जेनरली हेर्दाखेरि लाइक देयर सो मेनी गुड आर्टिस्ट, गुड म्युजिसियन्सहरू. इन्डियाको रक म्युजिक सिङ्गरहरूमा चाहिँ इन्टरनेसनल वाइज त्यतिको सक्सेसफुल भएको देखेको छैन. लाइक वाट डु यु गाइज से?
I think Rock Machine did pretty good. उनीहरूको टाइमको हिसाबले त त्यतिको ठुलो काम गरेको उनीहरूले. तर still I think we need to make the best out of it. I think we need to work more on masterpieces, originals. So basically original गीतहरूलाई अझै बेसी प्रमोट गरेर somehow we have to hit the market. I think moreover right now if we go there and the scene एकदम is very healthy. Every band, every corner बाट एउटा नयाँ band आउँदैछ. But right now अब हाम्रो versatility ल्याक गरिरहेको छ. अब blues band भनेको 2-3 मात्रै छ. metal band भनेको almost 50-60 कति metal bandहरू छ. Rock, there are no more rock bands. पहिला जो जो थियो परिक्रमा they are still there.
Uh-huh.
So I think हामी पुरा डाइभर्स हुनुपर्छ म्युजिकमा ज्याज म्युजिक छ कति है सबैमा डाइभर्सिफाई गरेर चाहिँ
Promoters कतिको छ स्पेशली रक म्युजिकको लागि
अहिले रक भन्दा पनि मेटल पनि रकै हो मेटल म्युजिकमा राम्रो प्रमोसन छ स्पेशली नर्थ इस्ट इन्डियामा रेस्ट अफ द इन्डिया साउथ इन्डिया इज फेमस फर मेटल सो बट आई थिङ्क when they get to see a good talent they kind of try their best to support
कतै त्यो जस्तै बलिउडको हिन्दी सङले चाहिँ हाम्रो त्यो इन्डियाको रक म्युजिक रक सिनेरालाई चाहिँ अलिक स्याडोमा पारेको त होइन व्हाट डु यु से
that's also a factor अब उनीहरू इन्डियाको मासेस हेऱ्यो भने त फेरि इट्स लाइक अ डिफरेन्ट
mass audience हेऱ्यो भने त there's no market for rock
because it's not because they यसलाई गरेको हरौँ होइन because if we look at places like हाम्रो whole इन्डियामा हेऱ्यो भने त the masses would like to listen to their own dialect and songs है भन्ने गऱ्यो भने अहिले निकै रकहरू कस्तो इन्ट्रोड्युसहरू हुँदैछ फ्रम रक अन भन्ने म्युजिक कति चल्यो त्यो है सो मेबी अब हाम्रो we don't expect it to be really big but जति पनि छ I think there is a particular set of people who are dedicated listeners and followers of this particular kind of music and rock music English music so I think that is kind of enough for us because last time Metallica Bangalore आउँदा Iron Maiden आउँदाखेरि we can see there's quite a craze here so it's a privilege to be a part of that
so still rock musicको market still छ even though Bollywoodले के अरे lead गरे पनि alright and have you guys have any plan to go to Nepal जाने plan छ show गर्नलाई
we would love to tour out there
yeah we would love to go to Nepal
actually these guys have never been there I miss the audience out there
किनभने अब स्पेशली काठमाडौँमा भनौँ अब देयर आर लाइक रक फ्यान्सहरू चाहिँ एकदम धेरै छ रक म्युजिक सुन्नेहरू अडियन्सहरू थुप्रो छ यसमा चाहिँ अस्ति ब्रान्डहरू गयो जस्तै यो अर्को हाम्रो कुन ब्यान्ड रकको त्यो पनि अस्ति गएको थियो होइन लाइक सो आई थिङ्क लाइक यो काइन्ड अफ म्युजिक people out there in Nepal they really appreciate that kind of music so
of course that's the most beautiful place to be if we are in Bangalore last time especially I've been in Tamil for 1 year it's like right there in my heart we would love to do a tour out there one day
so like अहिले चाहिँ what's your future plan
first of all अहिले चाहिँ we'll be for the next few months we'll be busy recording जति जस्तो रेकर्डिङ गऱ्यो so we'll market and promote our music as much as we can त्यहाँदेखि we'll start the tour again in other words हामीले अलिक we need to take a break for some time and we did too many concerts and just we achieved a lot though but still we didn't get any time to record much I mean we'll slowly start it in a different way
so basically what kind of music you guys listening nowadays and like त्यो जुन आफ्नो ओरिजिनल जुन स्कोरहरू छ जुन कम्पोजिसनहरू त्यसमा चाहिँ like how you guys get influence
so basically actually since we big credit goes to this band named Soulmate from Shillong they are like the best in India blues band when I say for me personally and we got influenced into the blues a lot because of them and also a lot of other factors because basically rock सुन्नेहरू लास्टमा they find the roots as blues and there were so many documentaries like 7 Ages of Rock त्योहरू हेरेर so we kind of we got exposed to the main internet in a slow process so the blues just hit us so we are listening to the blues all the time
mostly we listen to blues and
rock and of course rock is always there 70s 60s 80s rock
Sounds classic-हरुकै बेसी fan भएर we mostly listen to
band भित्र त्यो किसिमको त्यो हैन कहिलेकाहीँ अब लाइक हुन्छ नि त लाइक पर्टिकुलर लाइक यस्तो खालको गर्ने भनेर त्यस्तो हेड कहिलेकाहीँ मिलेन भने एउटा टाइपको बजाउने अर्कोले चाहिँ होइन यस्तो खालको भन्ने त्यस्तो प्राय ब्यान्डमा हुन्छ नि आफ्नो
it's very cooperative because the main binding factor is again the blues हामी सबै blues को fans भएर त्यो एउटा common choice हो निस्किहाल्छ टक्क
सबैको हेड मिल्ने एउटै खालको भयो अब कति देखेको छ अब जस्तै ब्यान्डहरूमा स्पेसियली लाइक वन्स दे गेट इट स्टार्टेड बिङ सेलिब्रिटी एन्ड देन लाइक देयर इज अ इगो प्रब्लम होइन अनि त्यसपछि इगो अब ब्यान्डमा अब तँभन्दा म के कम मभन्दा के कम मैले गरेर ब्यान्ड चल्ने अथवा तैँले गरेर ब्यान्ड चल्ने भन्ने टाइपको जस्तो इगोहरू आउने अनि त्यसरी राम्रो ब्यान्डहरू पनि क्लास धेरै त्यसरी ब्रेक भएको छ सो क्रोनिकल्सहरूमा चाहिँ त्यस्तो किसिमको प्रब्लम्सहरू आउँछ कि आउँदैन
त्यो हाइट्स भनेको त है अब गन्स एन्ड रोजेसहरू भनेको त उनीहरूको हाइट्स त अहिले त सोच्नु पनि साह्रै हुन्छ आई थिङ्क वी आर जस्ट हामी त अब वी आर सिम्पल पिपल अहिले जहाँ चाहिँ पनि पुगेको छ उता अब युरोपमा अब 80sतिर अब रक ब्यान्ड भएर एक्सपोज हुनु इट वाज लाइक उनीहरूको त अब त्यो एउटा पार्टै भइसकेको थियो नि त हामी भनेको कहाँ त्यहाँदेखि हाम्रो होम टाउनदेखि सुरु गरेर चाहिँ वी ट्राई टु स्टार्ट गोइङ टु द्याट मार्केट है सो हामीले त्यो स्ट्रगलहरू देखेको हुन्छ सो वी भ्यालुएट क्या त्यस्तो इगोहरू चाहिँ आई डोन्ट थिङ्क इट विल कम एनी वे किनकि त्यो एउटा सेन्टिमेन्ट सधैँ हामी कस्तो पाराले चाहिँ यहाँसम्म पुग्यो भनेर
I pray too. Let's hope. Girish and Chronicals will be big now. Forever you guys are together. And I'm listening to musical soon. I don't know musical which you are performing and which you are giving to the audience. They're not good at it. It's not bad or break up no money. Audience are like whole music industry. Something like that. They're just like art important. And by the way, like your vocal is very outstanding and like you have very high pitched vocal. I'm very much impressed with your vocal. Like how come is that not gifted? Like since when you started singing?
It's been about 10-12 years now. I started singing and I was, I don't remember, but maybe I was in class 6. त्यो class 5-6 मा हुँदा चाहिँ त्यो एउटा टिचर्स डेमा गाउनु पर्ने थियो just sing anything भन्दा मैले त्यहाँदेखि सुरु भयो है तर मेन फ्याक्टर इज my mom was already legendary singer of the 80s and she still like produces albums.
What kind of music she sings?
Her name is Bimla Pradhan and 82 मा एउटा नेपालमा मुभी आएको थियो बाँच्न चाहनेहरू उहाँ चाहिँ सबै गानाहरू अन्त अहिले पनि अब she still into music and I think through अब मम पनि हामीले blessed जस्तै गिफ्ट जस्तै नै पाएको
family background नै भएको छ
I think regarding power I have heard that मान्छेले मेरो भोकलमा पुरा पावर छ so I think that's basically because my dad dad is a very एकदम चिन्नेको एनाउन्सर एउटा स्पिकर हुन्छ with a powerful voice so a lot of factors थियो छ तर main thing is I looked at when I was in my teenage days त्यहाँनिर एउटा क्र्याप भन्ने ब्यान्ड थियो सिक्किममा so founded by our late Mr. Steven Lamsher. He was one of the founding members of Parikrama too. So उहाँहरूको ब्यान्डमा चाहिँ एकजना जिग्मी दा भन्ने हुनुहुन्थ्यो उहाँ अहिले he is in Tamil. He sings in Tamil with a band named Strings. So उहाँलाई first time मैले देख्दा चाहिँ I was like shocked कि अब before that I used to think I would become a cricketer or something. But when I saw them a rock band भनेको यस्तो हुँदो रहेछ and they were excellent. They were opening for Parikrama that day and I found them way better and I teenage days मा उहाँलाई जिग्मिँदा मैले एउटा आइडल जस्तो नै राखेँ so I kind of learned a lot अब मैले उसले सुन्नु भएको गीतहरू त्यस्तै खाले खोज्नु थालेँ सुन्दै जाँदा and we had a cousin brother named Pranay है अब हाम्रो आफ्नो cousin उहाँले पनि अब सानैदेखि हामीलाई यो सुन न भने क्यासेटहरू दिइबस्नुहुन्थ्यो हो त्यहाँदेखि आयरन मेडेन यस्तोहरू सुन्दै I tried to मेरो त I never had any plans like this right but it turned out to be a passion so passionले गर्दा म सिकेँ so I used to record in a tape recorder सुन्थेँ आफै हो भाइले गिटार बजाइदिन्थ्यो उसले ड्रम पनि यसो गर्दै हामीले त्यतिकै सिक्यो पुरा स्ट्रगल गर्दै सिकेर so हाई पिचहरू भनेपछि मैले त्यही आयरन मेडेन Bon Jovi यस्तो सुन्दै अब I tried to copy them at first but बिस्तारै I started figuring out that originality ल्याउन सक्छ यसमा so basically त्यसरी नै
रियाजहरू गर्ने गरेको छ
त्यही रियाज भनेपछि
स्पेशली भोकलको लागि
त्यस्तो केही फर्मल ट्रेनिङहरू छैन रियाजहरू but I do it in my own way आफ्नै अब एउटा सेट अफ एक्सर्साइजहरू निकालेको छु
अब त्यो स्पेशली त्यो भोकलिस्टहरू नर्मली हुन्छ नि त अब कति बार्नु पर्नेहरू के like how serious you are about that kind of stuff
पुरा बार्नुपर्छ त्यस्तो मलाई गर्नु हुँदैन त्यस्तो
Anyway, and okay, since you guys are from Sikkim, let's talk about Sikkim. Sikkim, Girish and the Chronicals, bike, अरू राम्रो राम्रो चिजहरू के छन्?
अरू ब्यान्ड
What do you say?
भन्नु हो भने एकजना हामी अगाडि एकजना ब्यान्ड स्टिल वाटर्स भन्ने उनीहरूले राम्रो गर्नुभएको छ त्यही एउटा एलाइभ भन्ने रिसेन्टली राम्रो गरेको थियो अब भन्नु भने एज अ म्युजिसियन मेरो आफ्नै मम पनि अब त्यहाँ नै हुनुहुन्छ अन्त म्युजिक सिन अहिले बिस्तारै त्यहाँ एकदम राइज भएको छ इन द लास्ट 2 years है स्पेसली लाइभ एन्ड लाउड छ बिस्तारै इट्स ग्रोइङ गुड लास्ट टाइम स्कर्पियन्सको गिटारिस्ट आएर ज्याम गर्यो है ग्याङटोकको पाल्जा स्टेडियममा वाज अ बिग थिङ राम्रो चिजहरू हुँदैछ
Besides music, if I want to visit there, Sikkim, like what do you suggest? Where should I go? I remember there, like back in Nepal, like when I was in Nepal, like there was one the globe size, globe shape, which like there was a kind of rom, like it's the dollar halo, okay, and it's half bottle, it's the whole halo. Sikkim, it's the rom, like it was. Like my uncle used to drink that, and like I still remember that. Okay? It tasted even like you.
Oh, it's a home of liquors, eh?
It's famous for liquors and.
Besides that, I was saying Hong Kong, abroad, like if you want to go to Sikkim, like where you suggest, like.
From going from Hong Kong, I think I would suggest rather than अब त्यहाँ happening or खोज्नु भन्दा चाहिँ त्यहाँनिर trekking हरू गएको है. North Sikkim is like so beautiful. अस्ति recently earthquake मा पुरा suffer गरेको छ है. But still, I think people should go for trekking and scenery and natural beauty out there and visiting places like monasteries. Also, I personally enjoy that the most out there.
All right. अब हाम्रो कुराकानीहरू अब अलिकति समय पनि अलिक साथ दिइरहेको छैन अब हाम्रो कुराकानी गर्नु अब कस्तो लाग्यो एन्ड जोस थ्याङ्क यू फर कमिङ गाइज होइन जोस हाम्रो निमन्त्रणा आएर जोस हामीसँग कुराकानी गरिदिनु भयो त्यसको लागि तपाईँलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद एन्ड आफ्नो गिरिश क्रोनिकल्सको फ्युचर प्रोस्पेक्टमा पनि अझै राम्रो होस् अब राम्रो राम्रो म्युजिकहरू हामी सुन्नु पाऊँ है फेरि पनि हङकङमा लाइभ गिरिश क्रोनिकल्स लाइभ हेर्ने मौका पाओस् हामीले त्यो भन्न चाहन्छु है अनि जाँदा जाँदा लाइक इफ यु गाइज वान्ट टु से समथिङ टु यर फ्यान्स लाइक बगैँचा.com लगइन गर्ने अल ओभर द वर्ल्ड अल अराउन्ड द वर्ल्डको हाम्रो जुन भ्युवर्सहरूलाई इफ यु वान्ट टु से समथिङ प्लिज यु स्टार्ट फ्रम दिस
Our viewers, we would like to say, always support us, and we are really thankful to you all for supporting us so far. Thank you so much, and please, I think we all need to work hard, and I think we can really make it happen.
To all of our fans, I'd like to say that follow your heart. If I'm already Japanese, position, it's all because of your love, your support. Thank you so much for all the love and support.
All our fans, thank you very much for your love and support first, and as a musician, never give up, and you can make a career from your music. Even you can if you struggle and work hard, and yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Fans जति पनि नेपालीजहरु त्यसमा चाहिँ सबैजना अझै सपोर्ट गर्नुस् र हाम्रो कमिङ एल्बमहरु आउँदैछ अनि त्यसमा पनि तपाईहरुले सपोर्ट गर्नुपर्छ. थ्यांक यू.
हस् त दर्शकबिन अब कुराकानी गर्ने क्रम सकिसकेको छ र यो कार्यक्रम सिद्धाएर जानुभन्दा अगाडि लाइक आई हेभ टु थ्याङ्क सम अफ द पिपल त्यसमा जुन चाहिँ आजको लागि यो गिरिश एन्ड द क्रोनिकल्स ब्यान्ड बगैँचा.com लाई उपलब्ध गराइदिनु हुने हाम्रो एक्सट्रिम इन्टरटेनमेन्टका हाम्रो लभ एन्ड गुरुङ र त्यस्तै मेन गुरुङलाई धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु. त्यस्तै हाम्रो यो भेन्यू प्रोभाइड गरिदिनु हुने अपस्टेजका साथीभाइहरूलाई पनि धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु र प्राविधिक सहयोगीहरू हाम्रो विष्णु सुनवार र श्याम सुनवारलाई पनि म धन्यवाद दिँदै मलाई पनि आज्ञा दिनुहोस्. नमस्ते.